Hey guys, Santeria. Hope everybody's doing fantastic, feeling blessed, and I get really excited when I have the time to make a video and just speak to all my subscribers. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. And I totally look forward to teaching everybody out there that has an interest in spiritualism, magic, different forms of magic, different pantheons basically. So you've read the topic, basically the importance of justification when doing hexes. So I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of videos where people are teaching you how to hex and hex your enemy, hex someone you don't like, and so forth. And the importance in finding out if the spell is justified is right here on top. You can't just hex someone because you don't like them. You can't just hex someone because they've got a face that you're perhaps jealous of, or perhaps they're well known, or they took your man, or even though your man fell out of love with you, there has to be total justification as to why you are performing the hex. So I just felt that this was a topic that I needed to touch on. Not many sorcerers, healers speak about this. So, depending on the spirit that you work with, not every spirit is going to do it for you. And not every spirit is going to tell you, hey, somehow this is going to come up against you in the near future. Some of us call it karma. But the truth is, this does happen. I'm not shy to say, in the very beginning when I first started, over time I learned this. Spells have to be justified. There has to be a reason as to why you are wanting to hex the individual that you have chosen. There has to be that true reason. Did that person really hurt you? Was it deliberate? If it's accidental, you got to consider that as well. Was it an accidental, mistake that they caused in your life or against you? The truth is, in the past, I never really believed that karma existed. I'm not one of those people that will sit here and pretend to be someone they're not. I'm extremely real. What you see is what you get. And I'm not shy to say I've, made mistakes in my life, and I've learned a lot through my mistakes. So justification is important. The last thing you want is a hex that you performed on someone you hated, whether in college or wherever you are, in the workplace or in your circle of friends, is that curse, that negativity to come back to you. You cannot play with the laws of the universe, nor can the spirits. Okay, it's really important that you guys realize this. The spirits can't work against the forces of the universe. We are all one with the universe. There is a system in place, and you cannot always go against that system. So a lot of sorcerers out there will be like, whatever. But I'm not afraid to say that the truth is, you cannot just curse who you want to. Somewhere down the line, you will have an issue in your life and you'll wonder, why is this happening to me? It's personally my opinion and opinions from a lot of other experienced sorcerers out there and traditional healers, is that your spell was not justified. There was no justification. There was no real reason as to why you had to perform that spell on that individual. Also, what people don't understand is, if you come in as an amateur and that individual has any other negativity over their life, you instantly attract that negativity into your life, even though you're working against them within your working. So important to do a reading before you cast a spell, or do any form of traditional work on someone. Do a reading, divination, and find out, is this a good enough reason to put a hex on this person. If you got a tarot deck, I suggest you take that tarot deck, even as an amateur, and do your reading. Is this a good enough reason to hex that individual? Because there's no amount of spirits that can help you when it comes to the laws of the universe. There is a flow in nature, and we can't work against that flow, so we got to work with the flow. I'm not afraid to discuss this further with anyone. I'm pretty much confident in my belief. Of course, my belief does not have to be your belief, but the reason you're on this channel right now is because you want to hear my opinion. So that is my opinion, and basically I just hope everybody enjoyed it, and I've got a few other videos that I just want to shoot right now after this one. So yeah, as I said, very real, very raw. I get to the point. I don't like to diddle daddle. I don't like you know, babbling and going on and on and on. So I'm going to stop babbling right now, and I want to say, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and be careful when you cast spells, guys. You got to know what you are doing, because you can bring anything else in that you did not want in your home. Know what you're doing. Become as experienced as you can. Take advice from the pros. Even the pros are still learning, but the pros know a bit more than what you do. So guys, on this very quick, straight to the point video, I am going to cut it off now. Stay blessed, and I love you all. Like and subscribe, and feel free to email us if you need any form of magic casted in your life. If you need, you know, perhaps healing, especially physical healing, money, consultations when it comes to Palo Mayombe, and Santeria. If you're interested in learning more in initiations, feel free to contact us. So guys, like and subscribe, and stay tuned to more. Ciao.